People that think that a woman, because a man makes her orgasm. No, baby, a woman doesn't orgasm. You made her orgasm. A woman orgasm with her mind. When you want to go into your woman and you find out that she's all wet and you be like, babe, why are you so wet? So guys, there's something I really want to talk about. it's a very important topic, and it's about something that's been going on recently. So definitely, if you're current, you know what there's this particular man that's been going viral over something that he did with a lot of women in a country. Like, it's like a saga. It's what is going on recently. Like, everybody's talking about it. If you go on any social media platform, you see so many people talking about it and doing so many funny skits regarding that incident. But now I'm here to talk about a particular something that got my attention. Now, first of all, before I go into that particular topic, I want to say this is especially for men, our African brothers. Now, if you're a man and you don't prioritize your woman's pleasure, if you don't prioritize your woman's pleasure, Oyo is your case. So like, you are making the biggest mistake. Yes, I said so. Now, if you watch that particular video, you watch what people are saying about that particular man, you'll be asking yourself, is it that he has so much money, or is it that yes, he's okay. I won't say he's but at least he looks good in his own way. But then you'll be wondering, how was he able to have as many women as possible, just like King Solomon in the Bible? Now, there's something that really made me realize that it's not just about the looks. Looks are very important. Looks, yes, of course, it also has to be about the looks, but it's about how you make a woman feel. That is why I said, if you don't prioritize your woman's pleasure, it's just like you're telling your woman, go into the hands of another man. Now, for some of you men that once, I know, yes, I used to say, okay, you should always like fight for your own pleasure. Like, everyone has to fight for their own pleasure, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't prioritize your partner's pleasure, right? Now, if you're a man that, especially if you're a man that doesn't last long in bed, once you just ejaculate, once you just come, that is it. You don't care whether your woman is satisfied, you don't care whether your woman is enjoying it, you don't care whether your woman is like she enjoyed every bit of what you did. And then once you just come, you just sleep off, or you move about your business. You're making the biggest mistake, because this is just you pushing your woman into the hands of another man, right? And when a woman falls out of love with you, you're done. You are done, because once a woman's heart is not there, she might stay there for other reasons, probably because of the finances or whatever, but once her heart is not for you, it is not for you. So that is why I said you need to prioritize your woman's pleasure. That is why I'm coming to the part of where I said it's not just about the money, it's about how you make a woman feel. Now, if you want to get a woman, if you're having sex with a woman, remember, you don't just have sex, you have sex. And for you men or people that think that a woman, because a man makes her orgasm, no, baby, a woman doesn't orgasm because you made her orgasm. A woman orgasm with her mind. A woman has sex with you before she has sex with you physically. She has sex with you in her mind before she has sex with her body. And that is why if a woman is not wet and you don't make her wet, you're just having sex with her own. You have to get her mind ready. You have to pin her mind. You have to have sex with her mind before you have sex with her body. So you don't just make a woman go orgasm. A woman has to orgasm with you, with her imagination has to be wild. She has to first have imagination with you in her mind before she has imagination, before she has physically. That is why you need to take time, you need to prioritize, you need to pleasure her to the point where she can't scream. That is why sometimes as a man, you're like, when you want to go into your woman and you find out that she's all wet and you be like, babe, why are you so wet? Because she has already had sex with her mind, or probably you're good at your knocking game is 100%. So the moment you just tell her, baby, I want you, she has already in her mind imagined so many things you're going to do to her, so many things you've done to her already. She has already imagined the sex position you're going to do with her. She has already imagined how you're going to use your tongue on her. She has already imagined how you're going to use your finger on her. She has already imagined so many things before she even has sex. That is why before you even touch her, she's all wet and ready for you. If your woman is not wet for you, that means you're doing something wrong. If she doesn't feel like, oh, even if she doesn't get wet sometimes, like because there are women that don't get wet easily, you have to take your time to make sure that she gets wet. You have to know the positions that once you lay her in that position, you hit the right spot, she's all wet, like she's screaming, even if she wasn't screaming when you started, but once you started pounding, she's already screaming your name. That is how you make a woman feel good. And once you're not able to get to her mind, you cannot, even if you get to her body, you're just wasting your time, because she might be having sex with you, her mind is with someone else. That is why sometimes you see a woman, you think that probably you were doing it, pounding her. She was not like her mind, she was just absent-minded, and now all of a sudden you see her like she's full of energy, she starts moaning and everything. Probably she's imagining another person in her mind. She's picturing you as someone else, her favorite person in her mind, and then it's going to help her. And you think that she's doing it because she likes you or what? No, it's because she's already imagined everything. Our mind is so powerful. Everything starts here. It starts here. So you have to prioritize her pleasure. Don't just take her pleasure for granted. For men, especially our African brothers that are always quickie, you want to do everything sharp. Once you hit, bam, you be like, ego, money. You want to go after your business. You want to sometimes prioritize. That's why you see a man that is not even financially buoyant, like the man is not financially okay, but you will see women flourishing around him. You'll be wondering, what does he even have? Me that have all the money, why are women not flourishing? Because your sex is poor. That poor man might be someone that once he hammers you in the bed, you will never forget it. He might be very good, his tongue, he might be very good in washing plates. His tongue is very powerful. Once he knows how to lick plates. He might be very good in, his knocking game is good. But you as a rich man, all you own is money. Let me do and rush to my business. Once you just come, bah! And some of you that when your woman come, you will not even say, okay, let me touch her, or let me at least do something that will make her come. Your own is once you've come, that's it. You are doing yourself. And once a woman has removed her mind towards you, you're just wasting your time, because you might think that she's there. She might be there physically, but spiritually and every other wise, she's somewhere else. She's with another man. She's already thinking about another man. So that is why when I was like, when the video of that man was going around, I was like, why is it that, how was one man, how was he able to get as so many women as possible? Like, is it that he's so rich, or is it that probably he's so handsome? But it's because his knocking game is top notch. His knocking game is top notch. Women like people that can knock them and knock them to stupor. Like women, like they love it because they like imagining. Men are not the only people that imagine. We love imagining. Our own is that we don't get high immediately, but once we are high for you, we are high for you. That is why you see a woman that when she has crush on someone, she's already imagining how good the person will be, how the person will rough handle her in the bedroom, because everything is in the mind. So don't go around thinking that I used to make her orgasm. She lets you. If she doesn't alert her honey pot and say, okay, this man, we love this man, I want you to get honey for this man, you can never, ever make that woman orgasm. Yeah, she's going to orgasm her mind first, because you've penetrated her mind. You're good. You're touching game. Everything. You know how to make her feel good. You prioritize her pleasure, her happiness, and everything. And she's definitely going to get hot honey for you, and she's definitely going to orgasm. It's not just your work. It is her mind. So this is something I wanted to talk about. Men, learn how to prioritize your woman's pleasure. Don't be the fast kind of man that, oh, let me just do, oh, blah 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 blah. You just want to do sharp and leave without thinking of, oh, she has not come, okay, let me touch her, let me do this, let me do that. You're going to be there. One man that probably has not even gotten to this level like you will snatch your woman away from you, and you'll be there thinking it's all about money. It's not just all about money, darling. Learn to prioritize your woman's pleasure, and that is what I wanted to talk about here. And I'm going to be ending this video here, and I'm probably going to be seeing you in my next video. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. See you guys in my next video. Bye.